me falling in love, that's what you call it. You got me falling in love, that's what you call it. I'm really falling. Hi you guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. This is nothing new to y'all, okay? If y'all are familiar with my channel, y'all know I always go in with the MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NC45, so I'm just carving out my brows and blending that out. So yeah, you guys, after that I go in with my Plouise base and just make sure that my entire lid, my crease area, everything is blended out. And y'all, please don't mind me, I was on the phone the entire time just running my mouth, spilling tea, girl. But anywho, so yeah, I'm just doing that and making sure that everything is nice and blended out and it's an even thin layer. So now I am taking the star of the show. Since this palette is really big, you guys, I showed y'all colors in advance. So I'm showed y'all the 3 colors that I'm using in my crease, so I wouldn't have to keep picking up the palette to show you each individual shade. So yeah, you guys, I decided not to do like a full-blown review on this palette just because the palette is just overall amazing and I just didn't want to sound too repetitive. But if you guys would like to see more how the packaging looks, then you can just follow me on my Instagram and TikTok. I did like a whole little reel and TikTok video on the packaging. It's really nice, very creative. So yeah, I will have all of my social media handles listed down below so you guys can see content that doesn't make it here on my channel. You got me falling in love, that's what you call it. You got me falling in love, that's what you call it. You got me falling in love, that's what you call it. You got me falling in love, that's what you call it. Think about it, don't think, no stress, don't think about it, don't think, no stress, don't think about it, don't think, no stress, don't think about it, don't think, no stress. I don't want no more, want you in my ride. I don't want no more, want you in my ride. So now I'm going to be taking my Plouise cut carver and I'm just going to be carving out the halo eye. So basically what I like to do is just go above my crease a little bit so that way when I open up my eyes you guys can see the cut crease. And yeah, I'm just going to be doing that, and then I just like to work my way down. That way I can get like an even layer of that product onto the eyeshadow that I need to be removed. So after I do that, I'm going to go in with a cosmetic Q-tip. I really like cosmetic Q-tips over regular ones because they have more of a precision point on them. So as you can see, when I took off the eyeshadow on the lid, I used the bigger part and then I went in with the more, I guess like the pointier side, and I just took off the rest of the eyeshadow. So after that, I pretty much just went in with my blank canvas cosmetic paint by Plouise and I just carved out the crease. And then next I'm just going to be taking my lid shades and just putting those on the lid. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna just let y'all watch the rest of it and then I'll come back a little bit later because it's pretty much self-explanatory. But I do want to say this before we get into the lid area, is that it takes a lot of time. I feel like I took way more time on the lid portion versus the crease portion. Yeah, it takes a long time to just get those colors to just blend. And like I said, you know, those shades are still considered purples even though they're lighter, so it's a little bit harder to blend. But overall, you know, the look came out really good. You just want to take your time when you're doing this step. you can see, y'all, the blend was not the best on the lid, so I did do a little bit more blending off of camera. But yes, for the most part, like I said before, you guys, you just really want to take your time with this step, just making sure that all the colors blend seamlessly into each other, and it just has a nice little gradient effect. So yeah, after I did that, I had just went in with some mascara and liner just to line the lash line and put mascara on to prep for my lashes. Don't think I'ma get through this again. I love the way you get. You always jump right in, saying this is love for me, for us, babe. I love the way you got me falling in love, that's what you call it. You got me falling in love, that's what you call it. You got me falling in love, that's what you call it. You got me falling in love, that's what you call it. Think about it, don't think, no stress, don't think about it, don't think, no stress, don't think about it, don't think, no stress, don't think about it, don't think, no stress. So now, you guys, I'm just touching up my highlight and contour. Basically, I'm just applying some blush and making sure that I'm contouring with the blush as well. If you guys like to see a updated highlight and contour routine, I will be happy to film that for you guys and just show you, because things have definitely changed since my last one that I had posted, I want to say like a year or two ago. So yeah, you guys, now I'm just going in with my cosmetic paint and I am lining my lash line. And, you know, just putting that on there, making sure that everything is nice and just layered evenly. And then I'm just going to set that base that I had applied with the deepest shade that I use in my crease. So yeah, I'm just doing that. And then next I'm going to be lining my waterline with the cosmetic paint as well. This is going to be like in a different shade, but yeah, I did do this off of camera, you guys, because it can get really messy in the waterline. It can get in your eyes and everything. I still haven't really came up with a technique to avoid that, but yeah, I just apply it and then you can see me like closing my eyes just to make sure that it doesn't get everywhere. So yeah, that's basically me just making sure it doesn't get anywhere. And then yeah, so I just went in with this highlighter. I think this is the same highlighter that I use on my face as well, but I'm just putting some in the inner corner just to, you know, open up my eyes, brighten my eyes a little bit. And then I'm just going to apply my lipstick and everything. So yeah, you guys, I really hope that you enjoyed today's tutorial and that you learned something new. I'm still trying to, you know, get right with these halo eyes. It's definitely not like my go-to look. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Falling in love, that's what you call it. You got me falling in love, that's what you call it. I'm not really falling, yeah. Don't think I'ma get through this again. I'm not really about it, yeah. Don't think I'ma get through this again. I love the way you get. You always jump right in, saying this is love for me, for us, babe. I love the way you